welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today I decided to try to follow a Nicole Guerriero. I don't know how you say it, but one of her videos. I wanted to follow this one specifically because I personally don't do a lot of artistic looks like that because I'm not good at it. And let's just say that this video was a struggle, but you know, we just kept on going and we got to this look right here, which is not horrible, but I'm also not like super proud, so it's just kind of like but it was a lot of fun. It was cool learning how to do things like these, so I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. And if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. And today's post notification shout out goes to Lauren. Thank you so much for having your post notifications on. Another reason why you are my post notification shout out is because coincidentally today, the day that I'm filming this video, she sent me a video of her following one of my tutorials, which I was so honored. So I will link it down below for you guys to watch. Go leave her some love from the squad. But yeah, thank you so much, Lauren, for making that video and for being part of my notification squad. Alrighty guys, let's get started. First of all, I don't have the same products that Nicole does, but I do have the OFRA highlighters that she used, which is kind of what inspired me to do this video. I've never done anything like this, so please bear with me. I'm going to try to recreate it. I obviously don't have the same products, but we're going to mimic it. And also, I have a lot of new products to test out. I have some brushes. Anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoy.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, if you cannot tell by the background, I am trying to jump on the cloud makeup bandwagon that's been happening on Instagram. I think it's been going on for like a week or so. So many people have done these. Prep our skin today. I'm going to use this Farsali Skin Tune. Now I've tried their oil and their volcanic something or other. I wasn't really a fan of those, but this.
Oh my god, she's doing foundation first? She's doing foundation before all this eye look?
Life forever. For foundation today, we are going to use the Too Faced Born This Way. I'm super into this foundation.
Okay, so she's using the Farsali drops, which I don't have. I'm going to be using a Kokie primer. This is blurring. I don't have the products, and I really want to focus on the eyes. So I guess I will do the foundation. I am not going to lie, this is so old. It's probably expired. I don't even know if it's my shade. I haven't used it in a really long time because it's so old, but I'm gonna do it for the video. I have the pumps right here, and she's going in with a beauty blender. I'm gonna be trying out this thing right here. This is a Real Techniques like space collection. This is what they look like dry, and this is wet. It's still really tiny, but I guess I'm just gonna try it out. Oh my god. This kind of sucks. It's really small. I don't want to use this anymore.
First, with a little bit of this P. Louise base. I wish I had the white one, but I only have the nude one. And we're not going to set it. We're going to go straight into eye.
I'm going to be using the Catrice Camouflage High Wear Coverage Concealer. And this is in the shade Light Beige. I honestly feel like a hot mess right now. It's funny because when someone does their makeup differently than you and you try to copy them, I feel like it just doesn't come out as good just because you have like your routine down. Okay, so I don't have anything like that exact color, and the lightest like purpley tone that I have is from the Modern Renaissance palette, and it's this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. So let's see what she does.
Shadow, and we're going to pick up the shade Lavender Honey from this Dose of Colors Ice Cream palette, and we're going to start working this into our crease. Now when I was working this in, I realized that it was like seeming like a little more blue than lavender, and I wanted it to be more purpley, so we're going to go into this Take Me Back to Brazil palette from Beige Cosmetics and pick up this darker purple and start working this into the crease as well. Now I will...
Okay, so I do have a darker little purple shade, so what I'm going to do is first go in with that lavender shade, which is Bone Fresco. And then I do have from the Bad Habit Athena palette, I have this purple right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's do this. It's actually coming off pretty purple considering I did not think it was gonna come off that purple. I'm not gonna lie. This is clean, by the way. I'm pretty terrified because I really am trying this out with you guys just for fun. So let's see what we come up with. Please don't judge me if it doesn't come out real nice. Okay, so I found a baby blue in the Lightspeed palette from Shop Hush. So let's see what she does with that.
Going into the Sugar Pill palette, we're gonna pick up this like baby blue shade and we're gonna work this right on top of the purple just to kind of soften it a little bit more so it's not so harsh. But like I said, a lot of this is going
with this brush. This blue is pretty pigmented. Okay, so I definitely failed at doing the blue to the purple gradient, but there's literally like no more room left on my eyelid. I didn't realize that the gradient was gonna go like that, so I think I'm just gonna leave it at that.
So taking this, oh my goodness, taking this OFRA white eyeliner, I'm gonna start to sketch out my clouds. Now, this was my first time doing it. I forgot I was filming, and then I was like, oh man, let me get closer to the camera. But just take your time with this. I didn't watch any videos on how to do the cloud makeup because I like to kind of figure things.
I bought this. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage Concealer, and it's in the shade Highlighter, which is actually just a white. So I figured this would be a really good way to do it. Pray for me. How did she do it? I don't even know where to place my hand.
I just did it with like a little paintbrush at first and then packed all that white in there, and then we're going to set it with white eyeshadow. Now I will say you should probably use like a concealer or something that's going to stay a little more creamy because this eyeliner got a little dry on me and I didn't really love it.
This concealer is way too like wet. I feel like since it's a highlighter, not a concealer, I have this LA Girl white foundation and it's definitely thicker. So I'm gonna do that instead. I'm gonna go in with my Karity palette and I'm just gonna take this white shade which is called Caress and I'm gonna try to do the same thing.
But once I set it with this white eyeshadow, I felt like it looked a lot better.
Okay, so I just took forever to make that happen. I ended up going into the Makeup Revolution little palette with XSoph and I used the white. Alright, I feel like this video is going to be really long. I'm going to try to speed it up on the next eye.
Going back into the Beige palette, we're going to pick up that same purple and a really tiny detailer brush and start to carve out our cloud shape even more, just define it and give it a little more definition so we can actually tell it's a cloud happening on the eye, since a lot of that eyeshadow color got covered up once we put the white on.
That took forever and it looks really bad close up, so.
Going into the same purple, we're gonna just start packing that on the outer half of the eye just to kind of close it in. I'm gonna go back and forth between some of the purples in that palette, pack them on, blend it out. We're gonna also throw a little bit of blue in the mix, which you will see.
Gonna add the blue just to give it the hue, even though you won't even really be able to see it.
So we're just gonna repeat the same steps. I don't feel like it's necessary for me to double tell you. Usually I don't even show my other eye in tutorials. I usually only do one, but since it's two different colors, I figured that I would show it. I don't know which eye I like better, like the pinky orange side or the blue purple side. I don't know, I just really like this makeup.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. I'm gonna speed it up though because this video is probably horrendously long. So I'm just gonna do the same thing that she did. Wow, look at my hand. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I am not having fun. Like, shout out to you people that can do this for fun and that can do it amazingly.
To do these lashes, I'm going to just put a little bit of Hourglass mascara on them and then throw on these lashes from Amazon. I don't remember the name even though I just showed it. Oh, Christina
Okay,
lashes.
so she's throwing on some mascara, so I'm going to do that. And she's also putting on some lashes that are pretty like wispy and flary and not too dramatic, so that's what I'm going to do as well. So I'm first going to curl my lashes. So I'm going to put on some lashes that have been my favorite for a hot minute. And last time I didn't mention some other lashes that I was wearing, and a lot of people thought that I was just trying to be rude, but it's because it's something that I'm working on that will be out soon. So that's what's going to happen right now. I'm going to put on some lashes. Can't really tell you the name, but just keep a lookout.
And then with a white concealer, I wish I would have remembered that I had this when I was etching out my clouds. I'm going to use this to add some little dots around the eyes. And I saw a lot of people that had like little drawn on stars or moon, but I just felt like I didn't have enough lid space going on to throw that. So I'm just going to do little dots because we're going to throw some little star stickers on in a minute. And to conceal, there's no secret here. We're going to use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, which is just as magical as the foundation. If you have not tried it, you should. I believe this is in the shade Nude.
I have the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I have it in the shade Golden Beige. Ooh, wow, that blended out beautifully. This is the 620 by Kokie Cosmetics. Wow.
I don't even feel like I have to tell you. Should I tell you? All right, I'm gonna tell you real quick. We're gonna use the Hourglass Veil Translucent. What? Veil Translucent powder.
I'm gonna be using my Laura Mercier powder. Going in with the JH07 by Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, if you don't know.
And for blush.
Okay, I don't think she contoured. I think she just contoured with her bronzer. So let's do that. So I'm going to go in with Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder. And I'm going to take this little Real Techniques brush to first contour the cheeks. And then I'm going to blend it out. It looks like she just contoured with her bronzer. Okay, so it looks like for blush, she's using something really light. Which personally, I don't use light blushes like that. So I'm going to choose my lightest blush that I have. This is the Tarte blush in Partey. And it's this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and blush up.
And then with my new favorite, which is the Covergirl Peachy something or other, we're going to mix those two together to create our cheek today.
Ooh,
we're going to mix those.
I have that one. In the shade 130. So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess put that right on top. This thing smells amazing. Oh my god, so good.
For our glow, we're first going to start with Space Baby, which is the NikkieTutorials and OFRA collab, and we're gonna pop this on the blue side of our face. We are not.
I have that. I told you guys I have Space Baby, so let's use, by the way, OFRA did send me these, so thank you.
Not being light-handed, this is heavy-handed today. I loved it because this kind of just went with that whole purple blue vibe. And then for our pinky orange side, we're going to use Cloud 9, which
honestly, this blue highlighter kind of looks more purple on the skin. I do think that the formula is just as good as the other formulas. And I would definitely use this as an eyeshadow. So if you're wondering how the formulas are, they're the exact same beautiful formulas that OFRA is. And by the way, the packaging is stunning.
We're going to use Cloud 9, which one, perfect name for this look, and two, it just fit this side a whole lot better because it had that more pinky undertone to it. Basically do what we did on top. We're gonna throw some purple under our one lash line and pink under our other. And the next, probably my favorite part, we're gonna add some little holographic stickers. I believe that I just got these from Michael's craft store. I've had these since like last Halloween. And I'm just gonna pop some tiny silver stars just where I feel like it would complement the look best.
I don't have any of those, and I really didn't want to run to Michael's or Hobby Lobby to get some. I'm sorry.
we are in the home stretch. So for lips, we're gonna first start with a lip liner. This is Whirl from MAC. And then right in the mix of that, we're gonna put in my favorite lipstick. This is 535 from Maybelline. I haven't used it in a really long time, so don't come for me. To add a little gloss, we're first gonna go in with MAC Patrick Star. I believe it says Mama Star Kiss, but it's so tiny I can barely read it. So, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Alrighty guys, so this is it. I tried my best. I don't think I did very well, but I don't do things like these. I really don't. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know that sometimes when you see tutorials on any social media, people are so perfect at everything, kind of like Nicole. I wish I was like that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was nice for you guys to see someone like me struggle, because I do consider myself okay at makeup, but when it comes to things like this, I'm not. So if you aren't either, it's okay. It doesn't mean you don't know how to do makeup, and if you are, props to you. So really quickly, overall, I just want to talk about the products that we tried. I really did like these Kokie Cosmetics brushes, and I also really liked the Real Techniques brushes. They did send these to me. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I like this one. I like the other one. But these sponges, to be honest, I don't think I'll get much use out of them. They're kind of an awkward shape, obviously, and they're really small, so it's really hard. I don't know what you would use this for. This is the final result. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like these down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.